Y'all. So after reviewing my YouTube videos, I realized that there is not a video that just does the warm-up exercises. I have individual videos for each warm-up exercise, but I thought you might like to have a video that you could come to and just do the warm-ups. So here we go. Starting off, always, what do? Open and close your hands, walking around the room, pumping those arms. The whole purpose is to get your body ready for exercise. You never want to exercise with cold muscles because it increases your chance of injury. And of course, that goes against everything that we're here for. We don't want injury. So we want to warm up those muscles. If it's especially cold outside, your muscles are going to be colder than if it's a warm day outside. But just always spend some time walking around, open, close your hands, pumping those arms, just getting that blood flowing. So with our warm-ups, we do 2 for our neck, 2 for our shoulders, 2 for our spine, 2 for our hips, 2 for our knees, and 2 for our ankles. Here we go. The first one for our neck. Remember that we always keep our body awareness in mind. Our feet are about shoulder width apart, where it holds our weight stably. We have our weight about evenly distributed. We have good posture, relaxed shoulders, and of course we're breathing. So for our neck, we bring our hands up, palms down, towards our chin and chest, push away from our body, and follow those hands all the way down, chin towards our chest. Come back up, chin towards chest, push away, and follow those hands all the way down, feeling a little stretch in the back of that neck. Inhale as you come up, and then exhale whenever you are ready. The other neck exercise, come up towards our chin and chest. Pause here, bring hand down towards our hip, and follow this hand as we look towards that shoulder. Come back to the front and switch hands. We're not going as far as we can go. We're going till we feel a slight stretch, and then back to the front to switch hands. As we do our warm-up stretches, we do about 3 per side. If we just by chance do 4, that's okay. But our goal is to do about 3 per side just to get those muscles stretched and warmed up and ready for our Tai Chi. Those are for our neck. Now for our shoulder, let's roll those shoulders forward, drawing little circles on the sides of our legs, and then roll our shoulders back. Our circles should be about the size of a quarter. I always laugh to say mine are more like dollars. I don't know why I like those big circles, but try to stay slow or try to stay small. Of course, in Tai Chi, everything is slow. But rolling those shoulders back helps reset posture, and it's like a massage you give yourself. It just feels good. I think that's why I go into those bigger circles. Our other shoulder exercise, we bring our hands up, palms up, and push those hands down in front of us. A good one to practice our breath. Inhale as we come up, and then exhale as we come down. Now for our spine, let's get that ball. We're going to separate the heavens and earth. The hand that's on top is going to press down towards the floor. The hand that's on bottom will come up and press up towards the ceiling, keeping that soft bend in our elbow as we stretch that spine. Come back to our ball and switch. Stretch. Inhale as we gather and exhale as we separate those hands. I like to think of this stretch as a hello morning, good morning stretch. Get out of bed, we just stretch that spine, give all those vertebrae some nice breathing room. Now let's take our ball for a ride side to side. The hand that's on top is our guiding hand. We take that ball, short turn to just above that knee, switch our hands, come back across. In terms of breathing, I like to inhale as I switch my hands and then exhale as I make that turn across my body. Remember, staying within our frame. We're not going as far as we can go. We're just doing that slight stretch of our spine horizontally on this move. Nice, easy stretch, a good intro to our waving hands and clouds movement. Next is for our hips. So this is where it gets a little bit more difficult because we're shifting weight and holding weight on one leg as we do an arm movement. So this is a good place to remind yourself or check in with yourself to see if you need your chair to help with balance, a stable table to help hold you, or just to have nearby just in case. We will remind ourselves of our body structure. We're still holding our feet about shoulder width apart. Our weight is on both legs whenever we start. We'll shift our weight to one side. We'll put our heel to the front and our hands go back as a counterbalance, pausing in the middle and put that toe back, hands forward. Noticing my toe is back into the side like a kickstand, not directly back. If it were here, there would be a difficult imbalance. So we put it out to the side right there. Let's continue to swing that leg, heel forward, hands back, pause in the middle, and toe back, hands forward. One more time. We really like to stick to 3 on these lower body exercises because of balance issues. Back to the middle. Now let's shift sides. Let's shift our weight to this leg as we put our heel forward, hands back, pause in the middle, toe back, hands forward. Warming up that hip joint. Challenging that balance. Knowing that as we slow down, we challenge those stabilizer muscles. That's how we get them stronger, is when we're challenged, right? Our other hip exercise, we shift our weight from side to side, stack our hands, shift, staying within our frame, tapping that toe out, bringing it back, switching our hands, shift, and tap, back, switch, shift, tap, back, shift, switch, shift, keeping our bodies upright, not leaning with that weight shift. That's a challenge. Our bodies want to lean with that movement, but keep the body upright. Leaning is working towards falling, and that goes against what we're trying to do here. So those are for our hips. Now for our knees. We have a soft fist, like we're holding an egg that we don't want to break. We have it down here by our hips where our shoulders can be relaxed. We're going to shift our weight to one leg, lifting the other, tapping that toe out, punching opposite hand. Bring it back, shift the weight, lift, tap and punch, bringing it back, side to side, shift, lift, tap and punch, bringing it back, shift, lift, tap and punch, shift, lift, tap and punch, side to side, slow, smooth, and continuous. Keeping that body upright, good posture as you shift the weight. Our other knee exercise, we'll step forward. Let me step back a second so there's room. Here we go. We're going to shift the weight, step, heel, toe. We're going to shift the weight to that front foot as we punch opposite hand, keeping that back foot on the floor. Come back, feet side by side, shift, step, heel, toe, shift and punch, shift it back, feet side by side, shift, step, heel, toe, shift, shift it back, feet side by side, shift, step, shift and punch, bring it back. Again, we're keeping our bodies upright. We're not leaning forward with that weight shift. There's that tendency to want to. Just check in with yourself and make sure you're keeping that upright posture. It's part of our body structure principle of Tai Chi. We always want to be aware of how we're holding our bodies and that we're transferring the weight. Very good. Now for our ankles, holding our hands to the front, you can hold them to the side, whatever's most comfortable. Hold on to a chair if you need to. Shift the weight and rock the foot, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Bringing it back, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Bringing that foot back, shift the weight. Our other ankle exercise is big toe, little toe. So we're doing side to side. Big toe, little toe. Working that joint side to side. Very good. Shift the weight. Little toe, big toe. Rocking that foot side to side. Some people call it bunion and corn. There we go. Give the body a little shake. Those are our warm-up stretches. Like I said, 2 for our neck, 2 for our shoulders, 2 for our spine, 2 for our hips, 2 for our knees, and 2 for our ankles. And that prepares our body to get ready for our Tai Chi class. So use this video to just practice your warm-ups. And I'm going to do another video. That's the warm-ups without all the talking. So use this to get a little bit more information. And as you practice and get better, and you don't need to rely on my words, use the video without the words to practice. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.